Looks though this lane's taken.
Well, you'll just have to share it then, won't you?
The scan shows multiple lesions on your brain, indicative of the early stages of multiple sclerosis.
But it's always in your court. You'll think about it. You'll decide.
I just want what's best for Mickey.
Yeah. You want what's best for you. Same as me. Kirsten! Mickey! Kirsten, stop!
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become. When good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, Miranda, where's Ned? I can't get a hold of him.
Oh, I haven't seen him. What's wrong?
Kirsten's taken Mickey again.
You sure?
Yeah, well, I saw her taking him from cricket.
Well, maybe she was just giving him a lift.
What, with a car full of suitcases?
I'll call the police.
Okay.
I know it's you. Oh, I can smell muffins.
Oh, really? What? Over the mud cake?
Ooh. Oh, that's caramel mud cake.
It is indeed. And I've got King Island camembert, I have duck liver pate, I have biscotti, I have strawberries.
Stop it. They're going to need a winch to get me off the bed.
No, actually, you're quite right. I'll take it back to the shop.
No. Go anywhere with that lot, Kennedy, and you're dead. Come on, start with the mud cake.
All right, let's think.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Tell you what, you want to spoil me, you can feed me.
It'd be my pleasure. Dr. Benton been in?
Yeah, she came through before.
What did she have to say?
Oh, you know, everything's much the same. She did tell me that MS can be hereditary.
Yes, it can.
Our kids could get it.
Yeah, small possibility.
What can they do?
There's nothing.
Nothing.
Well, there's no preventative action. But when I say it's a small possibility, I mean less than 5% of MS cases are hereditary.
Still 5%, Carl. We should tell them.
Yeah, and we will, but not right now.
Why?
Because it's not a priority. You're the priority right now.
But they need to know.
Yeah, sure, and we will tell them. But Susan, right now, all of them, especially Libby, are having enough trouble dealing with your illness without lumping that on them as well.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. There is no immediate necessity.
Okay.
Now, cake.
Cake.
God! Ned still won't answer his phone. I've tried calling Kirsten, but of course hers is switched off. You know, she's probably halfway to Adelaide by now. Okay, I need a photo so that they can identify him. How could she do this? I mean, after everything, after she says she cares about him. Ned! You found him.
What?
Oh, you found him.
Was he missing?
I think there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
About what?
I saw you take him from cricket practice.
I called Ned and he said it was okay.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Sorry, I didn't let you know. I thought I'd save you a trip.
Oh, you think that's why I'm upset?
What? I should have checked with you before I asked Kirsten back. What then?
Oh, hi, this is Janae Timmins. You got a call earlier about a stolen child? Yes, I'll hold.
You thought Kirsten had stolen Mickey.
Well, I saw her take him.
Janae.
What was I supposed to think? I mean, I called out and she wouldn't stop and there were suitcases in the back seat.
She brought back some clothes of his she still had.
Oh, okay. And I was supposed to know that, wasn't I? What with my magical mind-reading powers?
I'm really sorry. I just didn't think.
Yes, you did. You thought about Mickey and you thought about Kirsten, but you didn't think about me.
I forgot, that's all.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you made these arrangements about Mickey that affected me, but you didn't include me. You either don't think about me where Mickey's concerned, or you don't think about me at all.
That's not true.
Well, that's what it looks like. And either way, it means you and I have some big problems.
Surprised you came back here with me after I whipped you behind in the pool.
You're always this competitive.
Let's wait till I've warmed up.
Well, you're not leaving me behind.
You're struggling.
I'm not.
You're struggling.
No. I'm too.
Thought you'd never stop. This downy went on. Is it about a guy?
Why do you want to know?
I've broken so many hearts. Just wonder what it's like from the other side.
Ah.
No, seriously, I'd like to know.
Yeah. All right, it was a guy. And he didn't break my heart. But it hurt.
You were pretty wrapped in him.
I thought he felt the same about me as well. I think he did for a while.
So what happened?
This.
Not everyone can handle it. So you haven't turned up a replacement for him?
No. Come on, Iron Man, that's enough rest. Unless you've had enough.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Graham. Well, do you know, I was just about to ring you. I want to consolidate my stock, so I shan't be ordering any more undies this month.
That's right, Miss Sheargold, you won't.
I beg your pardon?
We last check bounce. It's in the hands of our lawyers.
Oh, I don't think there's any need for that, is there? As a matter of fact, I've just become a little more liquid, so I could offer you a small down payment.
They'll be in touch.
Are you okay? Yeah. Oh, yes. They want me to order more underwear.
Oh.
How much more can a woman sell?
Oh, well, it's the price you pay for success, Velda. You're an inspiration to us all.
Wish I could argue with you.
Yeah, well, you know, things must be going all right if you got money to burn on the GGs, Gigi.
Oh, no, this is just silliness.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't waste my hard-earned on this sort of rubbish.
Glad to hear it. Even Fraser gave it up.
Dad, Janae, we're having Mum's chicken and spaghetti for tea.
Mickey asked his mum to stay and she's volunteered to cook.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Mickey. Oh, he can't help it. It's hereditary. I hope it doesn't seem like I'm foisting myself on you.
No, you're not. You're okay.
And, what we said to each other at Charlie's today, that's got nothing to do with being together for Mickey like this. No, it's completely separate.
What did you say to each other at Charlie's?
Can I take your order, sir? So, spaghetti and chicken, huh? What's not to love? Well, it's nothing special, but Mickey and I always liked it.
It's delicious. Can I grate the cheese?
Don't skin your knuckles.
I never skin my knuckles.
Oh, since when?
How is she?
Well, she's comfortable. And she's full. Hasn't affected her appetite for camembert.
Oh, so there's nothing to worry about. What a relief.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that she's doing well. That's something to be happy about.
Yeah, until she gets paralysis and depression.
Can't remember who we are.
Just a minute. Where's all this coming from?
Well, we researched it just like you were.
Just as well, considering all you're telling us is that everything's all right.
That's not all I was going to tell you. I was also going to talk through what we can expect. Your research might have also told you there are 4 levels of MS. The symptoms you're describing only affect the worst cases. That's less than 10%.
Yeah, but she could be in that level.
Yeah, possibly, but the largest category of sufferers are only slightly affected. There's no reason to believe that Susan wouldn't be in that group as well. Her symptoms could be dormant for years. She could lead a perfectly normal life.
What about her eyesight?
It could come back. It's by no means a permanent state. And I'm not holding anything back. That's all we know at this stage. Look, Susan's going to have to deal with this for the rest of her life, but it is manageable.
So it's just a matter of seeing which category she's in.
That's absolutely right. And it would be just as well for us to remember that the worst case scenario is also the least likely.
So can we go and see her again tonight?
Well, the medication they gave her for her eyes is pretty much zonked her out. Tomorrow might be a safer bet.
You know what's not a bad idea at a time like this? Imagine what Mum would do if she were here.
She'd tell us all to get a grip.
And she'd tell us to eat dinner. She always says you think better on a full stomach.
Yes, you're right.
Preferably something indulgent.
And expensive.
I'm thinking gourmet takeaway.
Oh.
Well, it is what Susan would want.
You know, she would really want us to have dessert.
Sure, yes.
Then I'll do it for Susan.
No problem. Hey, I expect change.
My arms are like lead weights. I can't believe how unfit I am.
Oh, you did really well. Damn near killed me to beat you. You know I'm only joking.
Of course I do. What is it?
I was wondering if you'd like to do something.
Like what?
You and me, do something.
You mean like hang out?
Well, yeah, that's what people call it.
Ladies and gentlemen, nothing beats the feel of this miraculous fibre against your skin. Here's a one and only chance to pamper yourself, or perhaps to spoil that very important person in your life. Yes, it's a never-to-be-repeated opportunity, because make no mistake, these items, these fine items of lovely lingerie for the larger lady must be sold today. Well, how about you, sir? Young man.
Me?
Just the ticket for a curvy young lady of your acquaintance. You could put it aside for a rainy day. Harold, tell them there's nothing a lady likes better than an underwear drawer full of stylish smalls.
Well, I do wish you'd stop leaking me to your underwear in the way people will undoubtedly misunderstand.
Harold, how about showing the punters the old-fashioned way of making a purchase?
Oh, I'm sure you don't need me to show them.
Harold mates rates.
But who would I give them to? Lou? Don't think you got anything in his colour. Yeah, sorry about that.
How come no one's talking?
We want to concentrate on the nice meal your mum's cooked.
Well, is it okay if I talk?
Definitely.
We had story writing at school today, and I got third top mark.
Well done, mate.
I remember doing the old day in the life of ... when I was a girl. Oh, never mind.
So, what was your story about?
It was about this kid with superpowers that gets stuck in this chest. I didn't say where I got the idea from, so the teacher doesn't know.
Know what?
Sorry.
Sorry about what? What's going on?
I've got an idea.
What's that?
How about we just forget that we're hanging out? You know, all serious and scary and difficult. Instead, we just hang out, shoot the breeze, annoy each other.
Like we usually do.
See? You started already. Isn't this better, just hanging out?
God, you talk some rubbish.
Oh, it's a gift.
Rubbish is good.
Yeah. Let me guess. One that didn't break your heart, but it still hurt. You want to go somewhere else?
What for?
Thought it might be uncomfortable.
Well, he'll just have to deal with it this time.
This time.
Don't worry about it.
How could you not have told me about this? He could have died.
But we found him.
He was trapped in a chest and you had no idea where he was. Yeah, he could have died.
We didn't think there was any point upsetting you.
So you coached him to lie to me? To his own mother?
No.
Well, somebody did. Janae.
She obviously thought it was the best thing.
Oh, what? Teaching him to lie? She turns her nose up at me. She makes me beg to spend time with him, treats me like the garbage parent, and this is what she's up to. And you're letting her.
Hang on a sec. None of that's true.
Isn't it? Look, if you can't keep Mickey's welfare in hand, I will.
There's no need to bring the lawyers back into this.
Well, I think there is. I won't have Mickey being taught to lie.
He's not. Okay, look, we stuffed up. But all of us, including Janae, want what's best for him. Getting the lawyers involved, it's not going to give him that.
Okay, But there's going to be some changes, starting with renegotiating my role in Mickey's upbringing tonight. No more waiting. Understood?
Very nice little vehicle. I'll take it.
Well, you're a businessman after my own heart, eh? See something you want, you just grab it.
It's the only way to be in business. How about that?
Thank you. Oh, hey, Trevor. This is... I'm a little bit disappointed, actually. I mean, I would have thought... It's only had one owner, you know. Must be worth a bit more than this.
Not with the proposed changes to the taxes for the sale of motor vehicles. Well, as a businesswoman, you know what they're going to mean.
Oh, yeah, right.
In fact, I'm wondering if now's a good time to be buying at all.
Oh, now, come on. A bargain's a bargain, no matter what the economic climate.
Well, that price doesn't make it that much of a bargain. I think I may have been hasty.
Oh. You made an offer and I accepted.
So you have. We'll do the paperwork our end. You drove quite a bargain.
Not as big a bargain as you're driving.
Hello? Hi, Darren.
Oh, hey, Darren.
I'll be back in a sec.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, really.
The pool, right?
Yeah.
Look, let me get you another beer.
Oh, no, really, it's not necessary.
Sure? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Maybe we'll bump into each other again sometime.
I hope so.
Bump into?
Oi, you still had another 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that, Velda. I just saw some guy driving your car.
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, it was definitely your car, and there was some guy I've never seen driving it, so where did you park it?
A car park, I think. Don't worry about it.
Well, you sure you haven't loaned it to someone?
I think she'd remember if she'd loaned it to someone.
Of course I'd remember if I'd loaned it to someone.
Well, then it's probably been stolen. I'll call Adam.
Oh, no, there's no need to bother Adam over something like this.
He's the police. They normally like to be bothered over something like this.
We're not doing 50-50 access. Not so soon after you tried to take him.
Yes, we are. And it's going to include me having him every second weekend.
Weekends are the only time we get to spend as a family.
No argument. I'm his family too.
Shunting him from house to house is not the best thing for him.
What do you think shared access means, Ned? And stop trying to make it sound like it's a bad thing, him spending time with his mum.
What, so you're allowed to stuff up, no one else is? It's okay for you to lie?
Oh, no, I'm not the one teaching Mickey bad behaviour.
Kidnapping, manipulation, dumping him whenever it suits you. What, is that teaching him good behaviour?
2 words. Tim Collins.
Don't you remember how upset he was when you tried to take him on the bus? My heart broke when I saw his little face. And it's because of all this stupid legal stuff. It drove you crazy, Kirst.
Yeah, I know. So please don't force me there again, Ned. Please, don't do it to us.
Lib. Oh, our feast awaits.
You emptied them the traditional way this time.
What?
Well, you drank them instead of having me tip them over you.
Right, because that's the tradition we always use. Drinking them.
Look, I'd really like to cover the dry cleaning of the top.
Oh, no, it's fine, really.
You know, you're very hard to spend money on. I like that. Well, if you change your mind and you want to hold me responsible for the damage, just give me a call. Or just give me a call anyway. Oh, I'm Angus, by the way.
Rachael.
Rachael.
$50-50? Well, how does she get to make those sort of demands? I mean, who does she think she is? And don't say she's his mother. You think I'm not constantly reminded of that by everyone?
Well, she is, and she doesn't deserve Mickey lying to her.
I thought that if she found out, she'd make trouble.
Well, and so the way to deal with it is to lie about it. That's what you've taught Mickey.
Well, it's not like she's never lied to him.
And that's exactly why I wanted him here, so he didn't grow up with that sort of example.
Okay, I know. It was a stupid thing to do. It won't happen again.
That shouldn't have happened at all.
I know, and I'm sorry. So what are we going to do about this access thing? I mean, we can't let her get away with it.
She's not getting away with anything. We're the ones in the wrong here.
Because of me.
And whether she's actually worried about Mickey or she's just trying to get access, it doesn't matter. What you did was wrong, and now we're all going to have to pay for it. Especially Mickey.
So, hanging out, was it okay?
Has its moments.
Yeah. I'd do it again if I had to.
Maybe if there was cake involved.
Some other sweetener.
I guess. If I had to.
I like you a lot.
I like you.